Oh man, it welcomed in stream elements. Okay, I've been fussing around a little bit with the little streamer bot setup I have. I've been trying to make some adjustments. Um, Unfortunately, it's picking up on stream elements as one of the people to respond to. Well, I guess it would be in. Well, let me see. This one. That's weird. Hold on, is it able to pick up that it shouldn't say anything to me? Ah, shoot, it's picking myself up too. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Shoot, why is it? Maybe I need to... Wait, if I do that... It's stuff like this that if I had more time, I could have tested it a little bit better. Yeah, because theoretically it shouldn't be responding to me. Okay. Wait, I should. Oh, you know what? I should take a look at. What is this one? Okay. It would be this one. Weird. Wait. No, that is weird. Is it because I did user versus username? That's kind of weird. Alright. Alright, well, well, crap. I mean, in general, at least it's not... I don't think it's too bad. At least it's not responding to itself. I think worst case scenario is it responds to itself. I think it's at least protected against that. I don't know why it's picking up stream elements and myself, though. But, alright. Yeah, that is weird. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to adjust some stuff with some streamer bot actions, and I guess I'm trying to set it up in a more clever way than what I was doing before. Yeah, theoretically it should be fine. Maybe if I... No, but it should be... Okay, you know what? I'll do it this way. Do like that? Can I... Okay. That still works. Set this one up. Maybe like this. I want to see if this actually works. It should, theoretically. Okay, now if... Okay. Wait, but that's weird. Hold on, okay. This might... this might fail again, but I am curious to at least try it. How do I do this? Okay, this one, and then this. Okay. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. I think that worked better. Nice. And then if I go back to here... There it is, okay. Yeah, okay, that worked better. Okay, I won't be able to test it with stream elements, but... Okay. It looks better than it was before. I'm going to... well, I was going to reset the chat box, but... whatever. Leave it. Okay, as you can see from my PlayStation notifications, we might be doing some Siege tonight. So maybe some ranked, unranked, and then ranked Siege. But I'm just hanging out on some Genshin. I might work on a little bit on endgame activities until that happens, you know, while we're waiting, assuming it happens at all. Worst comes to worst, you know, I'll find ways to. I'll find something to do. Big Slime 3K, welcome in, welcome in. Congrats on snagging up first, and the first posture check of the night, too. Hello, hello. How goes it? How goes it? Yeah, get all of that redeemed. Alright, alright. Be back soon? You're just gassing up? Gassing up? Are you... Oh, are you out to get gas? Are you gassing me up? Over complimentary. Yes, ma'am. I don't know who you're addressing, but alright. Good to know. Okay. I've got 5.5 minutes before that goes to 60. Spiral. Imaginarium Theater just reset a couple nights ago. But particularly, I want to take a look at Stygian Onslaught. Only 4 days left in that. I should probably at least start developing some strategies. Now, I do have a small idea of how I want to do some of these fights. I did kind of set up some teams, but I haven't actually like put them into action. So I mean, this could be a really short experiment to get it all done immediately, but yeah, I haven't actually tested anything yet. I think we're a little bit better off, especially the third fight. This would have been Shenna and Sitlali, so it would have been, instead of that team, it would have been like this instead. But now that I have a Scoffy, I think she does more for us than Shenna will. So I'm hoping that's the case. So yeah, we're doing menacing difficulty. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as I'm gonna be able to get. I'm a little hesitant about Yelan though. I'm wondering if we should get a better. Maybe we should just actually hold on a second. Why am I not thinking of... Why did I not think of, Where the hell is she? Why did I not think of Aino? Not sure why I didn't... Not sure why I didn't immediately think of using that one. Okay. Yeah, because she works quite well with lunar stuff, even though she herself doesn't trigger lunar reactions. Yeah, we need to get a lowdown what this looks like so far. Now I recall I tried to work on Stygian Onslaught fairly early on in the month that it's been active. Month time, not like based on a calendar month, but I tried to do it early, and I remember I was really far off. I remember being really far off on, I think it was the Mandragora, actually. I mean, I guess I didn't fully, I wasn't fully in tune with its combat mechanic, or sort of, what do they call it? I don't know. I'm trying to find the word. Gimmick, maybe. It's like, yeah, the special gimmick with it. But hey, I've gotten a lot more experience with it now that I've had to tirelessly fight it as part of previous Imaginarium Theater. So I'm hoping we'll be in better shape this time. Now, I'll probably have to keep... I do have to get Venti... I do have to get Venti's ultimate up. The biggest difference is that in Imaginarium Theater, at least we actually start with ultimates active. But yeah, seeing as this is not Stygian Onslaught, or this is not Imaginarium Theater, we're gonna need to be a little more proactive with gaining energy. Oh my god, they're all on the ground. Seriously? Maybe it's because I don't have any other Natline characters with Mavuiga right now. That could be why. Oh my god. Actually, well, that's... Hold on, it's looking kind of doable. It does actually look fairly close. It does actually look remarkably close, but... We probably... I think there probably is a team adjustment that needs to happen there, but I think we're on the right track. Alright, try Knuckle Duckle. Ready, set? Okay, he goes right into it. Right into it. Oh my god. Okay, retry that. Yeah, we gotta be mindful of Knuckle Duckle's path. Oh, come on. Oh, is that what was messing me up right there? Actually, it's not bad. Okay. Let's get the field up as well. Oh, we gotta go again, probably. Man. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay. Nice, that works. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as you break the little knuckle bots, yeah, it does do big damage to him. Alright, cool. That's first one. Second one. I feel decently confident about this. Yeah, especially because now we have a Scoffier, that really helps us, I think. Oh, and the best part too, the Scoffier is gonna heal us. Oh my gosh. Escoffier buff goes. We're over 100k cryo damage on the last attack of the combo. That's actually kind of amazing. I've never seen Skirk do that much. Okay. Yeah, Escoffier made the difference there. Nice. Last one to do is this guy. I think we need to adjust this. I don't know if Bennett is the right person here. Maybe her? Let's make sure she's on a better weapon though. Yeah, give her Mulan thing. Nice. Yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit more. Yeah, because then we can get a little more constant electro damage. Or just constant elemental damage, right? Pyro / electro. I think Bennett was nice for the attack bonus, but we weren't able to apply enough pyro / electro. And then the other thing too was that Mavuika wasn't really able to get her burst up, just because we're constantly trying to like. She has nobody to consume Night Soul for her. Yeah, that was a big thing. She needs the Night Soul points. She needs people to use Night Soul points in order to get her burst going. Oh my god, that thing is up in the air. Oh yeah. I think this is doing better. I don't know, it feels like it's doing better than last time. Nice. Oh yeah, that's doable, right? 20 more seconds. So we've got a good overload going as well. Nice. Well, just like that, first half hour of the stream already done with menacing Stygian Onslaught. Looking good. Alright. Okay, nice. Very nice. Give me my Dust of Enlightenment. Yeah, I'm not doing Fearless, though. I do not have the character builds to do Fearless. So... Okay, okay. I didn't... I don't know what to do now. I didn't expect to get it so quick. I mean, to be honest, well, okay. To be honest, with the Escoffier, knowing that I had Escoffier to support the cryo team, I definitely felt like those second and third battles would be a lot easier for sure. I thought Mandragora would take a little longer though. But we had a good team setup. So I'm glad we're done with that. Yeah, we're not even 30 minutes into the stream, already done a fairly major milestone. Okay, I've got 60 resin. Let's zero that out, just to stave it off. Nice. So now I've got more than a whole day worth of time before that gets full. Okay, okay. Very nice. Let's take a look at Miliastra. That's good, that's done. The heck? Oh, because I'm not in Miliastra, probably. Nice. All right. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect to be done with Stygian Onslaught that quickly. I mean, yeah, I knew we were. I think after with the Escoffier, like I said, with the Escoffier, I think I was fairly happy with where we were at. I had a good feeling that we were going to be able to do it. I just didn't think it was going to it was just going to happen that quickly. But that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's see, 20 dishes. No, I'm not even gonna bother with that stuff. All right, all right. Ready teapot. I already took a look at. I could do spiral. There's 2 weeks left on that. Maybe we'll wait that out. We'll wait a little bit before we do that. Yeah, but I think at this point, actually, maybe I should pin a message for that. Okay, there we go. I can only do that. Okay. Nice, okay. Okay, I think I managed to condition off myself and my bots for that welcome message. So I'm glad that worked. At least I think it looks like it seems like it's working better. Yeah, that's weird though. I don't know the way the documentation writes it on their website. I shouldn't have had to do that extra bit, but oh well. All right, works I guess. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh yeah, I actually made it all the way to Shiyu Defense 5. I managed to get to A rank here, and I barely was able to complete stage 4. Well, okay, I guess it wasn't barely, because add those times up, that's like 7.5 minutes. So we did have time left over. I mean, honestly, the fact that we even got through 3 and 4, I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. I kind of want to look into seeing how far I can go with this, but I mean, honestly, I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can really. I don't know if I can really depend on getting any amount of score with these. Yeah, B would require getting B rating in all rooms. Dealing damage to enemies grants you damage score, yeah. Interesting. Oh, they're resistant to electric. So Grace Anomaly doesn't work well here. What even are these? Ice and ether damage? Oh, ether veil. Okay. So theoretically, this would do well with this team? Theoretically, we would use this team. Yeah, I really need to get really need to get my crop together with Astra. Sort of support, but not very much to work with in order to support us. He does have the energy regen at least. No, it's part of this. Right, it's part of this thing. Okay. So we don't even need to level these if we don't want to. I mean, I don't even know if I even need to bother with this. I'm honestly not even sure if I even need to bother trying Shiyu Defense floor 5. I mean, I don't, to be honest, I really don't have like enough, I guess. What? I probably don't have the builds for this yet. Like, nowhere close. Okay. Gradually decrease over time. Okay, with this team in particular, though, we might be able to actually make 8,000. Yeah, this team in particular, we might be able to do. Wait a second, this is a 5-minute fight? Wait, then it feels so doable then. Okay, we can probably make the 8K. Only problem is we need to be able to make 8,000 across all sides. Like both sides. Yeah, we'd have to be able to try to make 8,000 on all three fights. I mean, surely you should be able to make, you know, earn points all the way up to like the end of the timer, right? Yeah, they're not gonna say like for the last. Wait, you still have to beat the thing? Hold on a second. Oh no, they don't say specifically that you have to actually kill the guy, right? It just means you have to get the time. You just have to get the points within the time limit. It's theoretically doable. So okay, my prediction, probably at the end of the minute and a half, we probably have maybe 12,000-ish points. Which is fine. I mean, we really only need the 8,000. I mean, yeah, with the current state of my account, to be honest, I'd probably be pretty happy to even get like, yeah, the B rank for the first 4 or 5. Yeah, because I can see me getting like a decent score on this stage, and then maybe one other stage if I have like if I use my Alice and Yuzuha team. But then my third team would be completely garbage. I don't think the third team would be able to pull it off. Yeah, 5 seconds we're not hitting 16. That's fine. I mean, to be honest, that's a decent benchmark. It's literally our first time ever breaking into Shoe Defense 5. So the fact that we even had, like... The fact that we even got a B rank, I think that's pretty good. We almost hit A rank, to be honest. But honestly, I mean... Like, the other two stages, I don't think we're going to be able to do too much with. So, yeah. I'll be lucky to get 8,000 on those ones. Meaning, I shouldn't really have to worry about it too much. Yeah, so we're basically just going to try to do 8,000. Like, that's the thing. Even if we manage to push this one up to 16 and this one gets 16 by some miracle, there's definitely no way we're getting this to 15 or to 16. I mean, honestly, with this one, I'd probably be using this. And honestly, this team's kind of screwed. Ooh. Wait, can you trick them? I guess not really trick them, but it's like... Because I only have, yeah, one of these at level 50. Wait, can I actually swap it off of Astra and that counts, like... That doesn't break it? I mean, I guess once we actually go ahead and try to do it. Once we actually try and go ahead and do that particular fight. I don't know. Maybe at that point then it'll say, oh, you changed it up. Trust event nearby. Oh, it's Billy. Okay, I need to tune some drive discs. Actually, that's not bad. Attack percentage with anomaly proficiency. Impact. Oh, electric damage ones. That'd be nice, but I don't know who that would be for though. And I can't use it. I can't take it as like a. I can't take it as a off piece because there's no such thing as off pieces in this game. Because the sets are 2-piece and 4-piece. There's no such thing as an off piece, unfortunately. Oh, that's kind of good. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. That might be good for Yuzuha. I know Yuzuha's using the same types of pieces. Yeah, I'm looking for this one. Which one was the one I was looking at? No, it's not this one. What was I looking at? Oh my god. Hold on. How do I... Oh, here it is. Take away this. What were the ones I just found? Oh. Okay, no, she already has a good one, decently good one here. Okay. This is already pretty good. What was the one that just locked up? Didn't I just get one? What the heck? Oh, this one maybe. Attack and oh wow. Holy crap. Wait, this is actually a really good one already. I probably don't even have to touch that. Hold on a second. Proficiency. If I replace this. Oh, here, these ones are new. Okay. Oh, that's really good already. Not only proficiency, attack. Defense for the fourth one. Yeah, this could be better. Non-proficiency. Hold on. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst. It did go into anomaly proficiency a couple times. Non-proficiency 18. Oh, this one. This is the one I was looking at. Yeah, I think that's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the interesting part about anomaly characters. I think I'm starting to understand. Like, I think with anomaly characters, or with characters that are focusing damage through anomalies, I think I'm starting to understand what I think is my understanding. That for someone like Alice, you really don't really care for crit rate, crit damage. Like, she's not really a crit rate, crit damage type of person. Because crit rate, crit damage would apply more to, like, if you want her individual, like, slices. You know, when she swings her sword, those individual slices, you want those to crit. You want those crit damages to go up. But then if it's damage from an anomaly, they're not really affected as much by crit rate, crit damage. But, like, the only other thing that kind of confuses me about that is, like, doesn't an anomaly also have the chance, like, the actual assault effect and all that stuff, those also, I feel like, have a chance to crit, right? Like, those could also be subject to crits, right? Like, if an anomaly has no, like, cannot crit at all, it's just a straight up number, then yeah, it doesn't really matter to have any crit rate, crit damage. But if it can, if it's at all possible, I feel like it would actually be important to us to try to have a little bit of crit rate, crit damage in that case. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, in any case, yeah. So that should help them. The other person I was doing this for was to try to bring him to Cole a little bit. Oh boy. EX special or ultimate. Right. See, they recommend using this. They recommend using this the swing jazz set. But that's interesting because they say, wait, that's why I think it's kind of weird that they recommend that. At least I guess more people are using it because of that. But it's like, because I think, okay, it says energy regen 20% for 2-piece, and then 4-piece set is chain attack or ultimate, increases squad damage by 15. But then if you go here, energy regen still plus 20. Equipper support character, which she is, right? Astra would be as well. Use EX special attack or ultimate. Damage dealt by all squad members increased by 18% for 25 seconds. So I'm like, I'm kind of confused. Like, why? How come people are using? Like, yeah, the way they talk about it, it's like people are using that disc more than the Moonlight Lullaby, the swing jazz over Moonlight Lullaby. But it's like this one requires chain attack. Chain attack means you have to stun the opponent first. Like, you have to stun that enemy. Now, okay, unless she has something with the chain attack that I'm not getting. Pulls enemy towards the center. Automatically reloads after the attack to enhance basic attack and dash attack up to 8 times. In a small area, generating energy field that pulls enemies towards its center. Right. That pulls enemies towards the center, deal ether damage. I mean, I guess. I mean, the actual amount of damage obviously is going to be more probably from a chain attack than from an EX special attack. But I don't know. 489. Yeah, it's so weird. Hold on, wait. Energy field damage multiplier here is 703%. Energy field damage multiplier for the chain attack is 489. What? That seems a little weird to me. Seems a little bit weird. I don't know. Okay. Right, that looks normal. Okay, and then based on this, 25% more ether damage to target for 3.5 seconds. Right, okay. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess they say energy regen because of the fact that you want to do EX special attack a lot. Being able to do EX special attack is really important. But then if that's the case, if EX special attack is the way to go, then why is it that people don't want to use Moonlight Lullaby, which is based for EX special attack? I don't know, that's weird. Ether damage bonus if we can get to it, but I don't think we have one for that. Oh my god. It's all going into friggin' defense. Alright. That's better than what it was before. Okay, and then let's see, attack percentage. Apparently anomaly proficiency is good for her. That's better than what she had. Okay, and then anomaly proficiency and attack. Crit rate attack. HP. It's better than what she had before, so willing to take that. Interesting. HP. All right. Well, start with that, I guess. Better than what she was at before. So. By all means, I guess. All right. Yeah, that was the major thing I wanted to fix up. If I'm gonna try at all in any way to do Shoe Defense 5, I'm gonna need to get that team leveled up, or at least a little more capable. So I'm hoping that helps. Yeah, Pine is still in an interesting spot. Based on 15% of his initial attack, yeah. Alright, well. Oh, wait. I can change this. Hold on, I don't have to use him. Anomaly buildup. I have Bellion now. Yeah, okay. We can use Bellion because we got the 2 Yunkui Summit people. Ah, shoot. Cancel. Okay, so they did catch on. They did catch on for that. All right. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't want to invest too much into just leveling up this thing, though. Wait, Volt is Nicole's signature weapon anyways. Dang, alright. Wait, any squad members dodge? EX special attack? Oh, wait a second. That's not bad. That's not bad. Even if I started putting Astra Yao on this. Oh no, but this is penetration ratio percentage. Yeah, it might not do so well. Okay. Let's start with this. She won't be as effective as we would hope to have her, but again, we're just aiming for like 8,000 if we can. Hey, Graces, welcome in. Hello. Posture check as well from Graces. Welcome in. It is Easter. How do you feel? Do you have any plans at all? Something cool? Hey, nice. Okay, okay. Wait, that's not cool. That's expected. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm just kidding. Crazy to think that you got 50 streams under your belt in a row. Thank you for the ongoing support. You're supervising 3 nieces? Wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would be... I don't know if I should ever be really put in charge of anybody. See, the funny thing is, I was actually on Genshin earlier, and I was basically like, working on Stygian Onslaught, because I hadn't done Menacing difficulty yet, but apparently I managed to do that in like the first 20 minutes of the stream being up, so we've moved on. And particularly, I'm just working on this because, I'm trying to, and I know I'm not going to get the full rewards for it, or full credit, but I figure I might as well at least, you know, I might as well at least try to do something with it just because it's resetting tonight. So yeah, I mean, I figure if it's resetting tonight, I might as well, right? I might as well try to... I might as well try it. You don't have the volume up very much? The nieces are playing as well? Okay, okay. So you might miss some stuff I say? Oh, good. Are you saying I can insult you and you would maybe know? You may or may not be able to call me out on it. Can I say something absurd? Then again, that might be for the better. I don't know, because I might be playing. I'm kind of biding my time a little bit right now too, because I'm expecting that my Rainbow Six Siege group is going to be getting on later. So. So the chatter in here might get a little interesting, anyways. Which is probably, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you're supervising your nieces, maybe it's for the better they don't hear some of the stuff they're gonna say out there. Oh, none of them speak English well. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Oh, good. So none of the crass stuff that might be said in the chat will affect them. Alright, 2 seconds. It's actually not too bad. 10k? 10k points? I'll take that. I'll take that. Regards to Lunar Bloom damage, your theory was that okay. Nikita, I can guarantee good Hydro probably go for Nefer over Llama. I feel like does Llama have some kind of support thing to help with Nefer's damage or with Lunar Bloom damage? I feel like Llama has some kind of thing to increase Lunar Bloom damage or whatnot. I'd have to reread it. Because I'm pretty sure Llama is on Nefer's team, like Nefer's top team, I think. Question is, can I make enough Lunar Bloom cores for it to be Lunar Bloom reactions with just Llama? I guess so. Well, okay. If Llama is just passively doing Dendro damage, right? And you're assuming you've got Hydro, right? You elemental skill with Llama, she's just passively throwing out Dendro. Because that's the thing. You really just need normal. You need Bloom, right? The way with Nefer works is you need Bloom, and then right? For example, Nilou, right? You make a normal Bloom core, and then Nilou does her elemental skill so that when you make them, they turn into bountiful cores. Nefer's kind of the same thing. Not bountiful cores, but she needs Bloom cores. She needs normal Bloom cores, and then when Nefer hits her elemental skill, it converts the Bloom cores, like normal Bloom cores, into like the special marks. No, I don't think so. I don't think Lunar Bloom involves, like, I don't think you can change lunar reactions into like the secondary ones. I don't think you can do Lunar Hyperbloom. Yeah, so I mean, for one thing, yeah, I think Llama is just going to be good for applying Dendro to make the Bloom cores in general, and then when you hit that elemental skill with Nefer, it turns them into the special versions that she then consumes in her charge attacks. Then the Lunar Bloom cores take ages to burst. Not necessarily. If anything, you don't want them to burst, right? So the way I always use them is I normally put Llama with like Nilou because I like having the Lunar Bloom and the bountiful cores as well. But with Nefer, you don't want them to blow up, right? Because if they blow up, you can't convert anything. So when you've got Nefer, you do normal Bloom reactions, right? Because with Llama, she does Dendro damage, right? She makes normal Bloom. The Lunar Bloom from Llama is when you hold her elemental skill, right? I don't think she's doing Lunar Bloom until you do a hold elemental skill with Llama. Because really you want to do normal Bloom to accumulate Verdant Dew, the little moon shapes, the 3 moon shapes on the side, your character, under the character team, whatever. Those are the Verdant Dews. And then Llama does like a hold skill to consume those Verdant Dews, and then that does a Lunar Bloom hit. Right? So I don't think Llama is doing Lunar Bloom hits the whole way, I guess. Now, I guess, okay, if you're looking for... I mean, if I put it that way, technically, if you're looking for number of Lunar Bloom instances, I guess Nefer is probably a little bit better for that. If you're looking for Lunar Bloom instances, because I think with Lauma, she's doing Lunar Bloom like as one single big hit when she does the hold elemental skill. I think that's how that works. I believe that's how that works. Like Lauma does Lunar Bloom only through the big hold elemental skill. Otherwise, she's just making normal bloom, which makes normal bloom cores. And accumulates Verdant Dew at the same time. I think that's how that works. You're looking for Lunar Bloom instances and damage. Okay, I guess yeah. If you're looking for instances, then I suppose yeah, Nefer probably gives you more instances of Lunar Bloom damage. Lunar Charge sort of works with Nuvelet, Mooney, Kuki, and Odoron. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, Lunar Charged. Yeah, with as long as you got like Columbina, that's probably fine. No dedicated Lunar DPS. Yeah, okay. All right, if you're looking for if you're not worried about the actual cuz okay, with Nefer, you want Lauma because when she's in burst, that's what it is. I think when Lauma is using her burst, she's increasing Lunar Bloom damage, right? Which is why she works well with Nefer. But if you're looking specifically just for instances of Lunar Bloom damage, irrespective of like how big those numbers are, then I guess yeah, okay, Nefer might be decent for you. Yeah, because with Nefer, all you want is, yes, you do bloom, like normal bloom, to get the little moon shapes for Verdant Dew, and then you consume one Verdant Dew per charge attack of Nefer, which would be like 3 instances of Lunar Bloom damage. As compared to like what I was saying, hold elemental skill for Lauma for like one big Lunar Bloom hit. So okay. Thinking of it like that, maybe. I mean, I guess given your situation that like you basically skipped out on non-cry characters for a while and you have hardly any lunar reaction or lunar reaction instances, I guess is what you're getting at. Yeah, okay. It would kind of make sense to have Nefer. Like with Columbine being a non-Lunar Bloom DPS, not enough lunar instances. Oh yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, because the thing is, okay, if you're doing it just for Column, well, because I guess okay, the only thing I can think of is that at least with Columbina, you could technically Columbina charge attack to unleash a couple of extra Lunar Bloom instances. Because I think Columbina's like default charge attack, or not even just default. I'm pretty sure Columbina's charge attack is essentially Lunar Bloom instances, is it not? Also, Lexi, welcome in. I know I didn't say anything quite yet, but I was deep in thought. Welcome in, Lexi. How's your morning? You think the game is a little too loud compared to me? Yeah, I can bring it down a little bit. It's probably just, maybe it's this particular game in general. Where's my audio mixing? There, okay. Pull this down, maybe... Pull this down a little bit. Do about there. It might just be this game particularly. Like this game, I'll admit, is probably quite loud, I think. I don't think yeah, okay. And it also depends on this too. Like this slider I normally use for my headphones, but that also actually affects how loud it is on the stream too. So what the frick? Oh, shoot. I still have to survive 2 minutes of that? Oh, no. I mean, I don't really need any more damage. At this point, I just basically need to survive. Like, see, if you do theater again, you only get the Stella... No, it's gotta be one run. It's gotta be one run. No, what's it called? They just save the highest number of Stellas you've gotten in one run. So like getting the Stellas for like acts 1, 2, 3 will be the same as missing out 1, 2, 3 and then doing 4, 5, 6. Only couldn't get the last boss of Stella. Yeah, it's unfortunately you can't. Yeah, you can't leverage the. You can't leverage like Spiral does. It ain't like Spiral. You can't leverage. Oh, I don't need the first and second chambers. I just need the last chamber. Nah. I just gotta survive for 1 more minute. I'm not even really trying for damage right now. Oh my god, this is kinda... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is kind of broken. Wait, what? Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I need to stay alive for 30 seconds. No. No. Oh wait, analysis. Can I just? Oh, never mind. Darn. I made the amount of points I needed, but I didn't survive. Man. Yeah, I kind of hate this boss. Specifically because, I don't know, I mean, I probably just haven't, like, I probably just don't have enough experience playing them. But I feel like they just attack, their attacks are like way faster than you can actually counter slash dodge them. You ran out of vitamins and you feel bad? You feel dookie? Dang. Sorry to hear that. I wonder if maybe I should like stall out and just fight this guy for a little while? Would that be good? Okay, I have to make it to 8,000. I need to make 8,000 points. I wonder if I can maybe... Can I waste a little bit of time? That's so counterintuitive, but... Well, I kind of want to like slow down a little bit. I don't want to have to like spend so much time fighting that other person. I'll let my little AI helper or NPC helper. Oh my god. Take care of that. Because yeah, I don't want to have to like survive against that person for 3 minutes. I particularly don't like that boss. Waste some time. Gosh, this is the opposite of Spiral. No, I'm just basically trying to get the 8,000 damage or 8,000 points. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this boss is like, I feel like their attacks are just like faster than you can actually counter. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we just need to survive for 2.5 minutes. Well, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, bad timing. Unfortunate timing. Minute 10 seconds. Oh my god. spam umbrella. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, we're just gonna hold off. Just to be alive for 30 seconds. I just needed to save that I have more than 8,000 points. Because I'm definitely not going for 16. Have I done the things in Genshin? What do you mean? Like the endgame stuff in Genshin? I mean, I'm particularly like the reason I'm doing this one right now is mainly because of the fact that this one resets like tonight in like an hour, so I figured I might as well at least give this one a shot. You know, funny thing was, I was actually on Genshin earlier this stream, and like, I don't know why, but like, my mind immediately went to Stygian Onslaught, like the you know, the menacing difficulty Stygian Onslaught. So you know, I did that like right at the beginning of the stream. It took me like 20 minutes. I thought it was gonna take me longer, but it took me like 20 minutes. So I actually just finished. I actually finished menacing difficulty for Stygian this stream at the beginning. Um, I mean, we do have other things we could do. We could do what's it called? We could do Spiral. I got 2 weeks left on that though. Mm. All right, cool. At least at least I got B rank. I got the lowest rank possible, but it's better than nothing. I think that's not too shabby for 2.5 months, right? Not too shabby for 2.5 months. Let's go. At least we at least got all 5. We cleared all 5. Not S ranks, but we cleared them. Yeah, for what I'm seeing on my group chat, we might be doing Rainbow Six Siege later. So basically, I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm killing time. I don't think I wouldn't call this really killing time. It's more of just biding my time until we're ready to go. So yeah, I did do some Genshin with a menacing Stygian, and then I jumped onto here because, like I said, this thing was ending in an hour. So I was like, you know, it ends in an hour. I might as well attempt it, right? I might as well put some effort into trying to see where I can go with it. I knew I definitely wasn't gonna like get max rewards for it, not by a long shot, but hey, glad I did. I got 80 more polychromes for it. Could do more Genshin. Never too much Genshin. Today will be a long day. For you or for me? Why? What's happening? You're just watching over your nieces, right? Okay, I've got an hour before daily reset. Battery charge looks fine. That looks okay. I could leave that for now. Yeah, 53 minutes for that. Completed all 5. Only 2 of them are S rank, but whatever. Oh, I could try these later. Are your nieces misbehaving? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what aspect is lengthening your day. Should we just go back to Genshin and do Spiral? Just go back and do Spiral for a little bit. I also got to warm up for Siege if we ended up doing that though. Have they grouped up yet? I have a couple people already. Resident Evil and Arc Raiders. Hmm. You want long stream as well? Oh my gosh. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, so main things to do was Stygian, which just got done. I guess new theater came out. Hydro, Geo, Cryo. Should I at least sanity check it? See, and maybe I won't start it. I won't actually do anything with it, but at least come up with what the lineup would look like. Maybe I'll do that. Take a look at that. It's not that hard for hard. Oh, you mean hard mode? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that good? Is it? Chat, is this good? I guess it's hopeful. All right, let's take a look. Okay. All right. Special guest stars made performance. Yeah. So we got Rio Desley, Rosario. Okay. Rio Desley, Rosario's definitely we're using theirs. Mona, maybe we use theirs. Kachina, depending on how well they have it leveled. Xingqiu, maybe. I might use theirs. Well, actually, hold on. My Xingqiu's not terrible. I'll probably use my own Navia though. Supporting cast. Okay. I don't know. Do I even have anybody of value to put in here? Throw in Eula for shits and giggles. C6 Goro maybe? Ooh. Navia can clear like every boss. Okay, alright. Hold up, what are the bosses this season? We got the crab. Oh no, these are the okay, lunar challenges. Lunar challenges, consecrated beasts. Yikes. Oh, this is Hiljetta or something? Is that her name? Hiljetta? Okay, but we need Frozen for that. Yeah, Frozen or Overloaded. Yeah, okay, we're not doing we're not doing Overloaded. Frozen, basically. Okay. We need Hydro here. Oh, the Moon Gecko. Okay. Right, and then we have to, yeah, we need Healer. Ah, jeez. That was in the Abyss? Yeah, yeah, the treasure hoarder, right? Yeah, she's in the Abyss. Okay, Moon Gecko. Okay, another Hydro one. Tyrant. Geovishap? Oh. Am I stupid? Wait. Primo Geovishap? I always thought as long as you had a shield. Oh no, wait. Oh no, sorry. No, protected by a shield is taking damage return. Okay, but if you have Geo Shield or it matches, then the amount is increased. Okay. Okay. Dang, I'm a dumbass. Back in the day when Geovishap first came out, I just saw the part where um protecting with a shield would take damage in return. Like it would backfire on them. I actually did not even I completely did not remember anything about um increased damage back if it's like matching their shield. But hold on. The only thing that still kind of bothered me about this was that I think just a normal like if you get a shield just by picking up a crystal, I don't think that's enough of a shield to like give him a knockback, right? You didn't know you needed shield. I mean, there's a paragraph right there. And even if you're not reading the paragraph, it does say shields have an advantage. Not saying any, not calling you out. It's there. The information is presented right in front of you. Gotta make sure you read. This is why I read. Ironically enough, I like have not been reading in Zenless. Like Zenless Zone Zero, I have not been reading talents. Now, I have done some reading for like the characters I use a lot, but a lot of stuff I still haven't really read up on. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, I have to take their Real Nestle. We're taking their Rosaria. Sacrificial. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Elemental damage bonus as well as hydro damage bonus. But I have a C6 Xingqiu. Oh, but he's not even. Oh, he's not kitted out. He's not kitted out properly. C1 Mona. I might use my own Mona if I can kit her correctly. If I can adjust her loadout correctly. Xingqiu maybe I could maybe do. Wait, what is Tidal Shadow again? After wielder's healed. Kachina. Well, I have a C6 version, so I think I'm gonna take mine. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna borrow these two, and then if I adjust loadout, if I adjust their equipment well enough, I might be able to just use my own of these. Okay. Okay, here's special guest stars. Okay, so we got all four. Klee and Sugars are kind of meh on the builds though. Chaska would probably be good. I don't know about Llama though. Because Llama can only react with the Hydro. Yeah, she can only react with the Hydro. Wait, that's kind of useless. I think, okay, actually, here's the thing. I've been sharing artifacts between Llama and Aluga anyways, so it makes more sense for me to just bring Aluga. Maybe we just skip out on Llama here. I don't know. So if I did those, if I skip out on these two, I guess I'll keep Chaska. I'll keep Chaska, but for the others, how many does this take up? Okay, so I've got 21 people. Could we bring Llama as cannon fodder? Actually, Layla has decent shield. Oh yeah, shields. Sidlali shield, Layla shield. Hold on, who else has shields? Right, yeah, we're gonna need shields. I mean, Crystallize, there's a couple of them there. Okay, Sidlali has a dedicated shield, and Layla is gonna have a dedicated shield. Okay. Guess we bring Noelle, maybe? Okay. We bring Ino. Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay, that's Geocrystallize. Or, sorry, not, Lunar Crystallize, I mean. Yeah, okay. And then who should we bring? Ooh. Support cast? As much as Ned has the C3 Albedo, I feel like I want to try to see if I can look for a character I don't have. Ooh, Zealandin? Chiori? Ooh, I wonder if Chiori would be good. If for those of you guys who don't know, this is Tetsu Claw from our Discord server. Okay. Maybe we could use Chiori. Okay. There's an option. And then I guess we need to bring one other person. Bring a Eula. extra physical damage. Okay, I mean that's an okay team. All right. Sanity check complete. That's our sanity check. All right. So not too bad. I think it's doable. All right. Okay, I'm gonna heal up, and then I guess we'll do Spiral. We got 2 weeks left on Spiral. Okay, the last thing I remember was that 12-1 we were struggling to get 3 stars on. I think part of it was we had that special treasure hoarder. Yeah, we had the special treasure hoarder, I think. No? Oh no, special treasure hoarder's here. Okay. Radiant Moonfly and Wind Operative. Perpetual Mechanical Array. A Nemo damage dealt by active character increased by 75%. That is so weird. A Nemo damage? I guess okay. They were assuming you had Varka, or they were trying to push Varka, so I guess that makes sense. Normal attack crowd damage increased by 75% on second half. Okay, I mean that's honestly a lot more doable. Now that we have Escoffier, that actually is much more doable. Yeah, because back in the day, I was still using when I was first trying this out. I think I was still using this, but I think now that we have Escoffier, that's actually a really good investment that we got Escoffier because she kind of is like a counteracting force to Farina, right? Because she heals the whole team from her burst. Yeah, to all party members. All party members get healed. Hmm. Yeah, because the biggest problem I have with Farina was that she takes HP from everybody, but I guess Escoffier can kind of counteract that. Now, of course, she does have to use burst for that. But when it comes to like that Radiant Moonfly, I guess we could swap Farina into healing mode. That would probably be okay for a little bit. Anemo damage dealt by the active character by 75. Ugh. Mmm. Oh, that's interesting. Because okay, part of you guys might have already seen from the Discord server. I think I posted in that I actually ended up going back into Imaginarium Theater from last phase, and I actually managed to do a 12 Stella run. Part of that work, I actually worked on Shao. I think I actually worked on leveling up Shao a little bit. Yeah, I got him a 4-piece Vermilion. I ended up getting a 4-piece Vermilion for him. I think I did some transmuting as well. But this is a decent. I think it's a decent set. I think with this, yeah, it's almost 80% on 160 with the 4-piece Vermilion. So for the Nascent Light effect, so big attack bonuses. So I think he's actually viable here. So I'm almost wanting to try putting Shao in again. Oh, you know what? Wanderer could also work too. Actually, if we're doing a Nemo damage bonus, we need Farzan on board as well. 4-piece Wanderers. Actually, that's not terrible. Wait, that's not terrible. Hold on a second. We do have a Nemo buff. Well, I don't know if I would do Shout and Wander at the same time. Using 55.1 attack. Dodoco Tails. Hmm. 53, 141. Not great. Did his artifacts change? Back in the day, he used to be like 53 on like 207 or something. Hmm. Attack looks about right, I think. That's actually not very much. Maybe it's better to go for Shao then. Big slime with a posture check. Yeah, all right. Get up in my seat. What you up to, big slime? Gosh, why am I calling him that? So weird to say. What you up to? Should we just throw in maybe a ride in for some extra energy? Or could I just completely ignore it? No. Let's actually try it. Let's actually try it. I'm actually curious to see what we can do with it. Yeah, so I have Raiden for giving them something to swirl, and then oh my god, should we lunar charge it? Actually, that would be a terrible idea, right? Well, I guess this is Nascent though. This is Nascent Gleam. We won't be Ascendant Gleam. Wait, does Columbina care? Oh, okay. No, Moonside Ascending Gleam. Yeah, Gravity Ripple inflicts AoE Hydro damage over a wider area. I'm the best? Well, thank you, but you don't need to stroke my ego. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you guys to stroke my ego like that. Come on. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, at least it gets thunderclouds, right? At least with some amount, we can at least get some thunderclouds, and we're really just looking for things to swirl. I don't know. I mean, we could we could try it, but honestly, I'm honestly just down to like completely ignore the Anemo damage stuff and just straight up and just straight up like go for, I don't know, lunar crystallize or something. If this doesn't work, maybe I'll just throw in like Zebai's team. Real talk, that might actually work. Just ignore the Anemo stuff. Ooh, 71 on a plunge? Oh, critting for 71? Wait, that's actually not bad. Oh man, would you have thought we'd be bringing back Shao? Holy. Come on, die already. Okay, it's dead. Shao is very cute. Is it because he's short? Are we not letting him live down his height? That was a bad decision by me. Dude, Escoffier is doing like wonders for us, not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Skirk before this literally do over 100,000 damage on like a single attack. Oh, he's doing the thing. Okay. Nice breakout. Oh yeah, we can make that, right? Oh yeah. Nice. Easy. Okay, I'm just gonna move on because I know the treasure hoarder person is second floor. Or second half. I forget what the first half is though. Ooh, burst damage? Actually, wait, that's kind of good. Wait, that burst damage is kind of good. Oh, shoot. No, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst team I could have put together for this. Oh, what have I done? Okay, we need Pyro. Should I just go for it anyways? I feel like, nah, this might be unwise though. I don't know. Try it. Because why in the hell not? Oh my god. I guess it also kind of bad that I don't have a healer on this team. So oh, absolutely taking flight. All right. Probably have to reconfigure here. You did Mualani very good. It was bad. Wait, what? Was it good or was it bad? Wait. Oh no, we have no. Sidlali's on the other team right now. I was thinking Chaska team, but. Very good in a satiric way. Chaska would work? Maybe. I mean, ideally, okay, when I use Chaska, ideally I'm looking to use Sidlali on the team. I guess, okay, hold on. Where the hell is Chaska? Oh, there she is. It's so hard to find people sometimes. Okay, so we have this. And then who else should I put in? I guess could we do Verisa? Wait. No, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that's a good idea. You stole Chaska? What, my Chaska? Wait, no, hold on a second. Wait, what? Natlan team? Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Because at least, okay, we have Mavuika to at least do, like, pyro damage. Because we need pyro to hit the little fruits. I was hoping to do Sidlali because Sidlali is good for, like... Yeah, Sidlali is good for helping melt and freeze reactions. But if I take her off of here and put her here, then who's gonna fill in here? I mean, I guess we could put Shenna in. Only problem with that is Skirk is currently using a sword that works well for her when she has a shield. When she has a shield around her. Wait, this would be crazy though. Shenna and Escoffier? Hold up. Yeah, because she's got this thing, but it's when she's protected by a shield, right? It increases that 40. It's 40% damage increase, and crit rate is better. And she's like 46 crit rate right now, so it might be good for her to have some crit rate, and that's even with this on. Oh man. I could craft that the attack sword. How aware am I of the Bannersnakes version? I'm decently aware. I know it's the new character with somebody, and then Lauma Nefer, second phase. What if I? Ooh, wait a second. Oh no, but she'd lose a ton of attack if I did that. Hold up. 2474. If I stole this from him for a sec. 2308. Oh no, but the other thing is she doesn't want energy recharge. That energy recharge is completely useless for her. 565. Finale of the Deep. Bond of Life worth this. Yeah, I guess. I mean, now that I have a Scoffy, that's probably fine. I think the main reason I didn't really think about using this sword was because I didn't like the idea of, I mean, even with Calamity of Eshu, I didn't love the idea of throwing somebody into Bond of Life and then requiring them a healer to give them their damage output. Hmm. We get 150 attack. Wait. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait. If it's going by 27.5, that times 4. What's 27.5 times 4? Is that 100? No. Wait. 27.5 times 4. That's over 100. That's like 100. Wait, I'm blanking. 110? So if it's 110 extra off of R5, so it'd be at 260 attack at R5. And then 0.6. Okay, it would be just 4.8. So 4.8% of total, like R5 would be 260 attack based on 4.8% of life bond cleared. New meme 110. What? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to throw her into that. I mean, oops. Is there anything else we could use Night Soul wise? Okay, well, actually, okay, even just between like Mavuika and Chaska, that's a decent amount of Night Soul points already being used. Maybe just put in a Hydro person here to add on to it. That'd be a good idea? It'd be a weird idea. I'm gonna try it. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Elemental Mastery. Triple DPS. True. But I'm thinking like Mavuika will be mostly mostly off field when she's not using burst. When she's not like doing that one big slash. That's what I'm envisioning. So it would be like Sitlali for shield and snowstorm, and then Mavuika pop elemental skill, burst, just to do that one big slash, and then change into like Mualani, do a couple hits there. And then once Mualani is over, then we have Chaska. I don't know. I don't know. This is a very weird experience. Oh my god, wait. Mualani is not on her normal weapon. What is Mualani using for a weapon right now? I mean, this is actually decent damage. What the frick? Alright, wait for it. What is Mualani even using right now? I can't tell. What? Oh, Ash. Okay, the drinking horn. She's using drinking horn. Okay, that's an HP thing. All right. I mean, that's workable. Oh shoot! He's in the middle. I mean, that wasn't crazy bad. I mean, normally I have Mualani using the Widsith, but that's actually not terrible. Perpetual mechanical array pisses you off? You should talk to Quagus about that. I think Quagus, you've had to farm perpetual mechanical array recently, right? For Goro. None of the children have slept longer than till 6 a.m. I mean, yeah, they're kids. They're not infant kids, because infants would be asleep all the time. But... they're young. It's sad, I'm already an unk. 118? That's not terrible. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm about to be dead. Okay, he did the thing. Ooh. Oh, Skirk died. What the hell? Shoot. Yeah, Skirk is dying. Okay, if we know we can do 80... If we know we can do 80 elemental mastery, then maybe we can allow Sitlai to go back just to protect the team, because especially with Farina on that team, we probably want to make sure we're not actually getting killed. Take Shenna off. We probably still want a cryo person here. Hold on. Where? What am I looking at? Cryo. Layla? I wonder how that would go. Oh gosh, what is she using? Energy recharge, elemental skill. Actually, no, wait, that's not terrible. I mean, she really just needs HP, right? But I don't have a single HP sword. Okay. Ah, oh, shoot. Oh no, who's using her stuff? Oh, it might be Chevroy's. Dea. Wait, who is using her stuff? When is Linnea? Next week. Basically, yeah, I think next Tuesday, I think. Right, that's how close the next version is, right? Ugh. Wait a second. What if... What if I just did that? They don't have Sitlali shield, but they have a shield. Right? That's not terrible. Hold on, I want to see if I can fix Layla. Something tells me that, yeah, part of her loadout isn't what it used to be. She has Tenacity of the Megalith, 2 of them. HP. That's from... Oh, did she never have a plus 20 here? Maybe Chevrolet is using this, that's why. No? Could be this? Energy recharge. Hold on, what was... Man. What was I missing? Oh gosh, should I borrow it? 37k. Okay. I mean, we can live with that. Yeah, max HP. Okay. Sure. Okay. At least there's some amount of shielding. I guess it doesn't have to be Sitlali shielding. Wait, should I have... Hold on a second. One last thing. There we go. 48.7. Yeah, and then that's the 40 crit rate. Okay. There you go. Yeah, get her crit damage back. Hopefully the HP loss isn't going to screw her out of damage. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that crit damage bonus is good. Bang! Oh, it did nothing. I mean, it is kind of interesting though, because even though we have the Anemo damage bonus from the effect happening in the Spiral Abyss, it's really not that good for Chaska, because Chaska's damage doesn't come from Anemo damage. Like that's not where Chaska excels. Chaska excels on collecting different elements and reacting and forcing them reacting together. You need 2 lunars to get lunars, or how does it work? So, not necessarily. So, you need one of the lunar characters to start doing reactions. So, Aino is not included. Quagus will rant to you about that. But Aino is not included. If you have Flynn's on the team and no other Nod Cry people, you already can do lunar charged. If you have Columbina, you can already do lunar charged. If you have Lauma or Nefer, you can already start doing Lunar Bloom. If you have Zibai, you can already start doing Lunar Crystallize. The two people thing is because I guess I can't show it here. The two lunar people thing that you're hearing about is this effect called Nascent Gleam or Ascendant Gleam, right? And that's having what they call moon sign characters in the party. Most of them, well, actually, yeah, basically, you know, Nod Cry people. So when they say have 2 people from Nod Cry, or AKA two characters that are moon sign, you're basically building up Nascent Gleam or Ascendant Gleam. Nascent is if you have 1, Ascendant is if you have 2. And ideally, you want to at least have 2 to have the Ascendant Gleam, because then your skills take extra effects. Like for example, you watch me use Flynn's, right? He does that big plunging thing. If you don't have Ascendant Gleam, like if you only have 1 person and you have Nascent Gleam, when he does that plunging thing, you won't get the second hit. So he'll plunge, and then he just won't do the second bit, right? But whenever I use like him and Columbina, every time I plunge, I go bing, like it hits the ground, and then another big splash goes, right? So that's the Ascendant Gleam. That's having 2 people there, 2 Nod Cry people there, 2 moon sign people there. But in order to just enable lunar reactions, no, you just need one of, a character who does it. You would need like Flynn's or Lauma or Nefer or something like that. Like Nefer on a team with no other Nod Cry people, she can do charge attacks after she accumulates Verdant Dew. Those would be lunar charged. Those would be Lunar Bloom hits.
呼びかけに応える光り輝くがいい。冷凍の時間よ。はっ目の下も満足させてあげる。
Oh my god, I was too early.
この手に邪魔しないで極寒。食前に甘いものを。
Okay, you know what? I can just chill. I'm gonna chill. I've already done 3 stars here. I can just chill. Let's not go crazy. Shoot, hold on. I need to heal Layla. Layla, heal up. Come on. Come on. Okay, I still need to kill him before he does another one. There. I still need to kill him before he activates it a second time. There we go. Okay, and then yeah, we'll do burst damage. Why so many Geo and Nod cry? Yeah, I don't know. That I can't say. Why particularly they only have a bunch of Geo people. Well, let me check up. Nah. Okay. It looks like we may or may not be doing... We might not be doing Rainbow Six Siege tonight. Hey, that's not bad. Come on, do your thing. Bang! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the nature element called? Dendro? Like the grass stuff? Dendro? Shoot, what am I fighting? It's the treasure hoarder, and there's somebody before it. I think there's somebody before it, but yeah, it's that treasure hoarder local legend, but it's something before it. I can't remember. Okay, you. Actually, that's doable. I can live with that. What up, lady? Oh man, we are beating up this old lady. Let's go. Wait, is that a compromising lion? Oh yeah, look at that, 7:45 left on the clock. We'll be fine. Nice. I don't know what's in the 3rd floor, but I think if it's in any way vaporize worthy, we could probably just do the current team. Ready, set. Oh, no, it's not. It's terrible. Oh, this is a terrible thing. Hold on. Does this count? Oh, maybe? Yeah, no, this is gonna be a little rough. That's not great. No, this doesn't work so well because... Yeah, because we have to... We need to particularly... We need to swirl Pyro specifically. Oh, there we go. It worked. Kind of. There we go. Go. Eh. I'm gonna do the burst early. Dang. That was kind of rough. Come on. Smack! Oh, 474,000 with Mavuika. Let's go. Yeah. Not going so well here. Oh. Ah, he's doing the thing again. Yep. Yeah, that's the only problem. We have to essentially very specifically swirl Pyro. Oh, that worked. But there's less than a minute. Okay, we've got less than a minute to do this. Ready, set? Oh. Actually, that might not be bad. This might be doable. Yeah, as long as you make sure he can't actually do anything, he doesn't get the damage resistance. Okay. 30 seconds? Oh, I don't know about this one. 20 seconds? 14 seconds? 7 seconds? 3 seconds? Okay. I guess that works. We take that. We take it. Oh my god. Nice. All right. There's 36. Oh, and it's a daily reset. Oh, we're just in time. It is 2:05. 5 minutes after daily reset. Hey, the timing. Wait, why did I go here? I think we're going to expeditions. I have mail. Stygian Onslaught is ending. Yeah, okay. I just got the menacing done, so we're fine. We're good. Okay, good. Yeah, so menacing here. I already picked up my Dust of Enlightenment, the little feather. And then we've got 36 on Spiral. And then we've got a month to do the new theater. Sometime in the next month. Sometime in the next month. Alrighty. Okay. That takes care of Genshin, I think. I need to jump back on Zenless. I gotta open the store. Zenless has like a thing that kind of encourages you to sign on very or as shortly as possible after daily reset. Key. Yeah. Parked myself right in front of this. For that exact reason. Hollow. Okay, and then documentary, sure. There you go. Boom. That right there is like the one thing I find is really tries to encourage you to sign on early after daily reset, because you accumulate basically the equivalent of Mora. You basically you get Mora accumulating on here based on how many hours the store is open. So if you open up the store like an hour before daily reset, it's only going to accumulate like an hour. You're only going to get like, I guess, well, as it shows there, like 833 Mora, or Denny's as it is in here. But the earlier you open it up, the more time it has to accumulate. So it, kind of encourages you to try to go early. Right. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing. I was just talking about how it was ending in an hour, so I decided to give it a try. Okay, let's go out to here. A little while ago, I accidentally started like a story quest, or I guess I didn't really start it. It was more of like, how do you say, like the equivalent of like quick challenging for an Archon quest. So it's like unlocking an Archon quest early. I accidentally did that for this. I'm absolutely avoiding it. I'm not touching it that with a 10-foot pole. But it did unlock a couple of other functions, in-game functions, and now I can I can kind of draw fortune here. Oh, is this bad luck? Or is this maybe medium luck? What did I just get? Okay, I got wait, what did I get? I guess normal fortune? Oh, okay, I got normal fortune. Yeah. So I can I can draw luck here too. Yeah, but it's got me working on stuff. So I should, you know, try to catch up with the try to catch up a little with the storyline. But it's at least the main thing is I'm just glad it doesn't like skip me up to this. It doesn't force me to skip over to like season 2 chapter 6 because if that happened, oh my god. I might have to like throw away this account. And that would be so sad because I got so lucky with this account doing polls in my first 2 weeks. So yeah, right now I'm just basically trying to work through the story and I'm going to basically try to work through it until I actually reach that part of it like naturally. So yeah, we're not touching that other quest for that thing's gonna be sitting in our quest log for a while. I'm not touching that. Hell no, I'm not touching that. There we go. Okay, I can't do this yet. Miss Natlan. Natlan was a cool country. I like how everybody had movement tech. That was one of the big things I liked about Natlan is everybody had like tons of movement tech. Like everybody either had some kind of strong assistance to like scale a wall or just to like get around quickly. I was really up for that. Why does the text look different? Not right. They're doing a play. Oh, you're yeah. They're probably doing like the They're basically doing like a or is it the one with Clorand and Navia? I might be thinking of something else. I forgot you could walk up here. Yeah, they're doing like for them they're almost doing like a Magic the Gathering type of thing. Wait a second. Yahoda? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. They're doing a play. Yahoda's art is so pretty. So you're looking at Yahoda for the Magic the Gathering. Are you in the flying? Are you in the tavern? Are you in the Nod Cry Tavern? Are you doing Clorand's Traveler's Tale? That's the one they're like sitting down in the booths, right? Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Dungeons and Dragons, yeah, the role playing thing. I guess yeah, Magic the Gathering is just a card game. Eh, nice. I'm a fake nerd that can't distinguish Magic the Gathering with D&D. I mean, I don't play either of those, so I don't play either of those, so I was never a nerd in that regard in the first place. Tabletop games? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't do tabletop games. I just do video games. All right. Hmm. Dang. If my group's not gonna get on to do Siege, I might just do Siege on my own. I might just solo queue Siege. I do feel like I want to play some Siege. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Screw it, I want to do Siege. No need to play Siege. What are you talking? What the? What the? Hey, if nothing else, I enjoy at least trying to like practice and get better. Why, do you dislike Siege? Yeah, I will. I will play what I want with the approval of my viewers. No, I'm kidding. Oh, all right. All right. Siege just less of a yappy game. I guess, yeah, because I gotta like listen for stuff, right? I'm like aiming my gun around a corner and just kind of like completely silent, not saying anything. I can see what you mean. I see what you mean. I guess I've kind of established myself as somebody who talks a lot. I swear, IRL off stream, I really don't talk that much. I mean, you guys see when you guys see when I join like the voice chat with the other guys. I don't say that much. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I talk a lot on stream is because let's put it this way: if I'm not talking, then like what's what is there, right? Then it's just a gameplay video. Like yeah, that's practically the only reason I like actually talk a lot on stream is because if I'm not talking, then like then there's nothing. It's just me play. It's just a random guy playing a video game, which is what I used to do. Like when I first started streaming, I didn't even have my microphone on. I just kind of figured, oh, you know, if people like my gameplay, you know, they'll stick around and stuff like that. Um, and there are people who actually are, you know, no microphone streamers. I think there was like a Rocket League person who actually like I don't know if they're like mute or something. Maybe they're mute. And so they actually, you know, they actually stream fully like no microphone at all. And people kind of come to understand that. Um but yeah, I mean for me it was like I'm not exactly like pro player or anything, right? So if I'm not if I'm not talking, there's like there's not much. Are you actually playing a whole game of Magic? It's not that long. It shouldn't be that long. I mean, there was like, I think there's like one sequence where you like roll, roll for initiative or something. Well, not roll for initiative, but you pick a card to, skill check. But those tales are so interesting. Some are long and well made. The only thing I don't like about Traveler's Tales is that you never even know if you've actually got them all or not. That's the only thing about those Traveler's Tales. Like I'll be looking at them and I'll like check each day after daily reset, check the map or whatever, and there'll be like none, like there's no new ones, and I'm just like, am I just unlucky, or did I actually get them all? Like there's no way to tell. I mean, I guess you just kind of get the feeling you've probably got them all if like they haven't spawned for a couple of days. They want Dookie be out? Okay, alright. I wish I could zoom in on this map a little bit more. Can't see anything from this height. Valk. We have a Copper Caveira. That's about it. Nobody else has ranks on them. There's a part 2 with Flynn's. Some of them have part 3s. It varies. It's weird. Yeah, some of them is just one. Some of them are 2 parts. Some are 3 parts. Especially the characters that I've only seen one event with them. Those are the ones that I'm really thinking like, do I actually have them all or no?
Protect the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Interesting. Wee. Wee.
Camera ready to activate. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Alright. Alright, so we're not... Oh my god, that was not exactly the best place to do this. Okay, I think that's a stairway. Yikers? He's behind the desk right here. I shot him a couple times. Oh my god. That's Nomad on this side?
Bomb diffuser in place.
Damn it. Should have swung. I have 7 TV. I do.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's you. Shoot, I pinged the wrong person. Actually, it's our Caveira, so they could probably interrogate themselves.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I'm hesitant to actually try to do a ranked match without my group, just because then it like we get like a disparity. It's not a very big one, but I don't know. Gwegs, you're gonna head out. Alrighty. Good luck with them kids. Alright, well, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Okay. I am surprised though, because I thought I put in the I thought I had a map filter for matchmaking into unranked mode to only go for ranked maps. I'm surprised it put us on this map. Oh, you're mirroring right there? Okay. Whee.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Activating
10 seconds
camera.
remaining. Down to 5
Securing
seconds.
door.
Bomb
Oh, boy.
located by Op 4.
Reloading. Razor's wire up. Mine ready. Throwing a mine.
Ah, jeez. All right.
Found you.
Thank you, Doc. All right.
I see you.
Back up a little bit. Hey, my camera still sees him. Hello. No, I was so
Friendly
close.
operator remaining.
I tried to push it just a little bit more than I should have.
Op
Dang.
4, last stop standing. Seconds. Four
Nice.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're doing the other one now. I guess my stream title has come to pass. My stream title is prophetic once again.
Protect the bombs.
I thought we would be playing as a group, but I guess not. Yeah,
Be
I know.
advised, the bomb location has been compromised.
I think especially with this group, sometimes it does happen, for sure. They're out doing stuff or whatever.
Initiate jammer. Bulletproof.
10 seconds to insertion.
Camera feed up and running.
5 seconds.
Whee!
New camera feed.
Ah, that was a bad
Op 4
place.
has located a bomb.
That's a bad place to put it.
Anything happens, I'll patch you right up. Much appreciated.
Barricade set.
Activate jammer.
New
Whee!
feed active.
They have a bulletproof camera on the ground? Stairs. Yep.
Reload.
Loading new mag.
Reload.
Well, it's lucky I moved. He's, yeah, right around that corner. Dang.
Your location has
Ah,
been
shoot.
compromised.
No way.
One op 4 remaining.
No.
One friendly operator
Damn
remaining.
it. One v one. I don't think I have a camera on him, do I? Nah, I don't.
Fifteen seconds left.
Dang it. Yeah, Rooney's almost dead. Play time.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Play time. No.
You've reached the time limit.
Wait, what? Wait, what? They died. Both died. Ah, that's unfortunate, Lexi. You got the others. You got the other side of the situation. Nah, I'm taking the initiative. They're getting left out of my matches. Okay. It's a feels bad moment. Were they still playing after 3 hours?
We need to locate a bomb.
Probably upstairs. Dang. Caveira.
Drone has located a bomb.
Oh, we've only seen 2 people? Really? That's crazy. Oh,
5 seconds to insertion.
Thorn. Oh, Thorn and Thunderbird.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
What?
The diffuser is
Oh, they
now
picked it up.
secured.
Someone else picked it up.
Tracker on the prowl. Breaching. Airdrop is
I just headshotted them with a laser.
cam deployed. Changing max. Salvage.
No, come on.
Reloading. Cover me.
Wait. Oh, I traded. Oh, shoot, we killed each other. Alright. I guess that works.
You have dropped the diffuser. Op 4 last stop standing. Down to one friendly.
Dang.
The diffuser has been secured. Op
Nice!
4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Way to bait him. Three and four. I'm still going negative. Thorn. Okay. I guess I'd agree with that. Sure. Not gonna lie, I thought Twitch would be worse in terms of the F2. Because apparently the F2 gun is like, it's notorious for high recoil. Like for really hard to control recoil. And while there are cases where, you know, I don't control the recoil properly, it does feel manageable though. As long as I have like a good amount of down pressure as I start firing, it actually feels kind of doable. It's kind of fun.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Oh, the other way, the other room. Underwood? No!
10 seconds to go.
Warden.
5 seconds to go.
Dang. 3 people aren't even moving.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Actually, maybe they might have like a...
Almost ready.
You have someone first floor?
Marcus cam initiated.
Over here. Right about there.
Cam deployed. Stay behind me.
Starting shot.
Cam in position.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Shoot, is that what I think it is?
Down to one friendly.
Shoot. Man.
We have been eliminated.
Oof. Hmm.
We need to locate a bomb.
I don't really know these. I don't really know this map so well. Alright. Ella. Waiting an extra second before I go out. Oh my god, I can't move!
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Oh, okay, they're the other
A
second
bomb
floor
must be
place.
Located and defused.
Time to make a new door.
Activating shock.
I have you covered.
Man.
You located a bomb.
Ella.
Shotgun going live.
You have dropped the diffuser. Op 4 last operator standing.
Reloading. Popping flashbang.
The diffuser is now secured.
Damn it!
Friendly last operator standing.
Oh, wow, he got both of us. Man. I had my magnification set too high. Oofda. We always take the second floor stuff. Why is it every time I play an unranked match, it always goes to 3-3, and then we have overtime? Why is every match of this game I play always like 45 minutes long? Alright.
Protect the bombs.
Camera in position.
Device prime, keeping up.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
No way.
Prime. Stand clear.
10 seconds to insertion.
Laser gate in position.
5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
New camera feed up and running.
What? No way. Wow. That's a crazy headshot.
Just a little prick.
Like, I don't. It's just so unfortunate, man. I put so many shots into him, and then he just crosses over and gets a headshot. I mean, I guess he's just playing the leaning really well. That's just the leaning system done really well. Sounds like he's
Down
like
to
here.
15 seconds.
Oh,
Op 4, last
you got him.
operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
Yeah, because
successful.
I heard him pull out his phone to look at cameras. Alrighty. I don't even know. I guess here is fine. I should probably play someone else other than Twitch. I mean, Twitch is fun, but I've been like dying it. I've been dying a bunch as Twitch, so I don't know. Not so useful.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay, they're the other rooms.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Echo, Ella, and Warden.
5 seconds to insertion.
Is that Capcan? That's Capcan.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Swapping mags.
Augers deployed. Cam ready.
Watch out. Enemy device nearby.
Swapping mags.
I've detected an enemy device. Enemy device is in dark.
Setting up recon drone.
Enemy device is dark. Be advised. Enemy device located.
Throwing flashbang.
Enemy device is...
Oh, come on.
Charge is activated.
Well, this is why we practice.
One friendly operator remaining.
And once again, I do an unranked match, it goes all the way to 4-4. We always have to play the maximum number of rounds. Like, I don't know whether to be glad that I'm able to support the team enough to hold our own for the full length of the match. Or this game is super confusing. There's a lot of like mind games to it. It feels like a lot, especially when you're just starting to play the game. But honestly, like, I really love the idea of it. I'm very into the idea of it. Oh, right here. I'm very into the idea of it.
Diffuser is online and active.
Oh, he went out this way. Can I ping that outside there? He went that way. I love the premise of this game. I really like the premise of this game. Like the attacking, defending, and then reinforcing walls and basically having counters to each other and stuff. Oh. Wait, we have a lot of drones out. What the frick? Oh. No. You got it. Damn it. I like the idea of this game, but there's a lot to sort of
Mission is a failure.
there's a lot to learn, not in terms of like character abilities and like maps. It's a lot to learn in terms of like the mind games. Sort of knowing when to peek and how to tactics you can use to like cover off you making sound, and because your opponent didn't hear you doing that thing, and you know they thought you're in a different spot but you're actually over there, whatnot. I don't know what I want to be. Screw it, I'll be Frost. Yeah, cameras being your intel, or drones being your intel for the attackers. They can move it around and whatnot. It's very satisfying if like if I find somebody on the camera, I know where that is. I'll be like, ooh, I actually know what that is looking at. And if I actually get a kill off of seeing somebody from a camera, it's very satisfying.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Deploying proximity.
Coming this way? Otherwise, I'm gonna barricade it. You're not barricading that side?
We're ready for company.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, we have 2 rotation holes right there.
5 seconds and counting.
Setting up.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
EDD boosted. Let them come. Device prime. Keep an eye on the door. Initiate jammer.
We have 2 rotations.
Stay clear. Organize
Kind of wild.
it if you have to. Walls done. Reloading. Vulcans are orange.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Someone hit my frost mat. Not that one. Oh, we got a diffuser here. Okay.
Op 4
Oh,
eliminated.
teammate got it.
Mission successful.
Nice. Yeah, that's one. Well, that's like the one thing I want to. I'm working on practicing enough that I can do to have the map knowledge to be able to, for example, I don't know, see somebody on a camera, recognize in my head like, oh, that's where they are, and be able to like pre-fire that particular spot. I think that's cool. Oh, 10.5% got an alpha pack off of it. Nice. Lucky. I mean, yeah, kills are nice, but there are also there's many different ways to support the team other than just kills. I mean, I think that's the same with a lot of different team type games. But Siege is very much like that too. I mean, yes, I want to go positive to, to really, be able to say, oh, I'm supporting the team even more than, more than I'm dying, right? Only thing you know about the packs is that GD loves the Jaeger Black Ice. I think he eventually got it, but yeah. And he always has like a little jingle that he says about it. Put the Jaeger Black Ice, and I'm not gonna finish that line. All right. All right. Well, that is gonna do it, I guess. Oh, no picture. I can't get a picture to come up. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. That's gonna have to do it for tonight then. A little bit past 3 o'clock in the morning. Sounds about right. Seems about right. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it. Like I said, thanks to everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was still live. Did some Genshin, did some Zenless, and I thought we would be doing some Rainbow Six Siege ranked with the group, but I guess, I don't know. Yeah, a couple people lost track of time and they weren't available, so guess we took that up on our own a little bit. Fun stream. Could have been 21 hours longer, but it's okay. 21 hours longer? That would literally be what? 800% of the amount of time we streamed tonight? 21 hours? I mean, if I ever plan it out, I wonder if I could do Ghost of Yotei as a 24-hour thing. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to focus on the story at all after 24 hours. Oh man. Yeah, it'll I don't know. I honestly can't even really think of an opportunity where I'd be able to do 24-hour stream. 24 hours of Genshin. My god. Like, nothing against Genshin, but like, I don't know if I can occupy myself for 24 hours straight on Genshin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think I'd be able to occupy myself for 24 hours straight on Genshin. Spend the 100 fragile resin? Jesus. Dude, if I did 24-hour stream Genshin, oh my gosh. I'd probably pick the world apart clean of like resources. Of all types of resources. I mean, then again, if I did do 24 hours of Genshin, I guess there's a couple of places I could probably comb the desert in Sumeru. Oh my god, re-explore the Sumeru Desert? Oh my god, that's crazy. I just know there's like a couple of doors in the Sumeru Desert that require these like mysterious stone slates that I don't have, and I have no idea where to get them. I'm just guessing they're somewhere in the desert. You did 16 hours of Genshin in your free time before? Doro is doing that? Wait, what? Is he doing that right now? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh shoot! No kidding. Stream won't end until I 100% the desert. Lamau. I mean, that's okay. Technically, I already have 100% exploration in the desert. It's more of just like, I know there's some sort of mysterious stone slates out there that I like haven't found. Like, that's the only thing I can think of for the desert, is that there's some sort of mysterious stone slates that open up some doors in the underground ruins, and I haven't found those stone slates. I don't know where to get them, and I don't really want to search. I don't want to Google it either. I don't want to just go out and Google it. You have like 3% exploration. I'm pretty sure you don't. You have a little more than 3% exploration in the desert. What do you know? What a coincidence that I'd be talking about the desert. You have desert regions that aren't even unlocked. I mean, true, I guess, but I'm overestimating your exploration. I mean, at the very least, you should have most, if not all, of the waypoints in the desert. And that I know for a fact. That part I know for a fact. You should have most, if not all, of the desert waypoints, at least. The teleporting waypoints. Pretty sure you're missing 30% of the waypoints. In the desert or just in total? Look at the desert. Look at your desert map. I'm like decently sure that you've gotten like a good number of waypoints there. I have a decent amount of certainty. There should be a good number of teleport waypoints. The only way it could have changed is if I got them. Why do you think I have some certainty about it? I'm pretty sure at some point I was thinking to myself, if you ever needed to get around the desert, it would probably be useful to not have to like, or to actually have some waypoints to get around easier. Anywho. Alrighty. Well, once again, that is gonna do it for us tonight. On Twitch, thank you to Quaguses, thank you Lexi, thank you Big Slime 3K. Thanks to anybody else who might have been lurking around in either of the live stream platforms. Long stream made slightly longer. Good thing you stalled it a bit. All right. Extra like 7 minutes. All right. I mean, you know, have a little conversation. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, all of my talking is either like I'm either talking out of my ass and just like whatever comes to mind, or my conversation comes from like a context. Like I build off of something that's been said. But all right. Yep. Thanks again, everybody. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you got going on this... What is it? Oh, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Good Friday. It's a Good Friday. It's Good Friday. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I'm live or the next time you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.